Hi ladies, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Let's go ahead and dive in. I have 8 little racks I'm going to be sending out to 8 of my crafty friends, and this is my 5th time doing this video, so I'm super over it. Let's jump in. Okay, so I have these bunny containers. They are from Tuesday Morning, okay? And you get pink, purple, green, and the yellow. It's a 4-pack for $8. I bought 2 of them. So here is a pink one. Oops, it fell out. This right here is super thick. Like, it's a super thick container. It's not like a cheap little flimsy plastic by any means, okay? So let me show you what's inside of them, okay? I did these little sequin mix. I did some vellum flower punches and some vellum butterfly punches, and then I just put random stuff that I had in my own stash. Little seed beads, little bugle beads, and then just different stuff. Everybody's getting the same this, so I will not show this every single time. And then we got this super cutie patootie. This right here is just a dangle for, it's just an added charm for your keys. You do not hang them from here. I know that you will see the wristlet kind, but that's not what this is for. This is much smaller, and this is just meant to hang. You put your keys on this, then you hook this is a lobster claw, and then you're going to hook this onto another one of these or whatever. So this is just meant for decor, okay? So I'm missing 3 of these because this right here I need to buy, and they're from Hobby Lobby. So I couldn't finish making the other 3. I'll do that tomorrow when I go into the office, because there's a Hobby Lobby that's really close. Okay, and then I did these super cute little container with dangles in it, beaded dangles in it, and these are from the dollar store, the little containers. And then I just wire wrapped some of these beads. I didn't do the Swarovski ones because they're little tiny 6mm bicone beads, so I didn't feel the reason to do that because I just was over it. By the time I did all of these times 8, I was like, no, we're not doing that. They're going to get the 1 loop, and that's going to be just fine. So, and then I did 2 dangles. Everybody's getting the butterflies and the little heart. I already put jump rings on those, but these all right here were wire wrapped. These wire wrapping, guys, it's not hard to do at all. Once you get the system and rhythm of it, it's just time consuming. Some of you girls do like a bunch. I'm like, oh, I can't. This took a half a day just to do it. Over it. Then everybody will be getting vellum rosettes. So these are the Tim Holtz vellum rosettes, and all the vellum I purchased from Amazon. So I bought yellow, pink, and the blue. 2 of them will have the glitter. I did the edges, and then the 2 will not. So I can leave that up to the recipient if they would like to do that or not. And I made sure to use very small glitter. I didn't want it to be too dominating. Okay, and then everybody, I made a beaded phone strap. So here is a pink one, and I did the hearts going all the way around this way, and everything on these all will either be glass beads, or it will be Swarovski crystals, but there will be no plastic beads. And even the metal on here, the metal findings, they're metal, they're not plastic. I wanted it to have some adult size. I have my tutorial below, and that I did, showing how I made mine. I did look at on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to link one of the ones from YouTube, and so that you can see, because maybe you prefer to do it that way than my way, and that's completely okay. I chose to not. All of their finishes was down here in the middle. I didn't want my finish to be in the middle because the girls, they're using the plastic beads, the very big beads, and so you could hide your knot in it. When you're doing mine, if you do it this way, look at how small those beads are. These right here are 4mm beads. You are not fitting a knot in there. And a lot of these will not, you cannot get a knot in them, okay? So that's why I chose to not do their way of doing it. So I did mine, which one complete, and my knot ends up here where I prefer it to be, because this is the part that's going to go through your phone case. So I will link one of the videos that I looked at so you can see her style, and then I will link my tutorial so you can see how I do it. And then, you know, go with whatever works best for you, okay? So these are cupcake liners that I also got from Tuesday morning. So they're really pretty. I got a bunch. There was like a tube of them. So I have a bunch in my, because I make cupcakes with my granddaughters all the time. They love to do that. So I have a bunch. So this is the inside. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. And every color has a different facial expression. So I just put some light pink little paper shred that I got from Amazon as well, because I wanted that kind of, I didn't want the acrylic type or the kind that was at the dollar store. So I just wanted everything to like be very springy. So, and I will pack these up this week so I can send them out. And for those of you that know, I'm all about spring crafting. That is just my jam. It's my favorite. The color palette, I love it. So that's why I did these, and I'm super excited about sending these out. So these two are pink. This is actually the same as this one as well. This one is different, how I did this one. Okay. So you'll see that it's 3 different hearts, 3 different hearts. I do my beads like a necklace when I do mine. So this, if it was a necklace, this would be my center, the part that would lay on my chest, right? So that's how I do this for myself. And then from there, everything is a pattern, equal on both sides. So it's always your preference how you choose to do them. I'm gonna do some with letter beads, but I'm going to mix them with glass beads. So you can go ham on these guys, but I wanted them to be more of an adult version. So that's why I use these kind of beads instead of the acrylics. But the acrylic, the cool thing about those is that what if you have like a small, you know, like 10, 11, 12-year-olds who has a cell phone? I don't know if you'd want them to use heavier beads like that. You probably, because they probably wouldn't take care of it that same way. So totally up to you, but I will link them below. I will link the tutorial to the girl that does these below as well. So I loved it because I have so many of these beads, and I will be showing you at the end. I will be doing a giveaway of all the beads that I no longer want. And if you stay till the end and you want those beads, they are free. The only thing I ask for is that you pay for the shipping, and I will ship them to you. So I will go ahead and we'll discuss that at the end. But this is a purple one. So this lobster claw is a Hobby Lobby one. And it's just adorable. So stinking cute. Here's the purple beaded phone strap. Okay. Gorgeous. And these all have like AB on them. Super beautiful. And the next one, purple one, is this one. And they're just gorgeous, just yummy when you use these kind of beads. I tell you, I love it because it'll hang out of my pocket. My phone, I put in my back pocket, and that's the part that hangs out. So if you're looking at my butt, that's what you're seeing. I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. So this one is a little similar to this one. This has stripes. I put little heart ones in here. Okay. And then now we're going to move on to the green ones. Here is this really pretty one. I need to go get these right here, like ASAP, so I can finish those other 3. They're just waiting there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to complete this. And then here is the beaded phone strap. This is turquoise with turquoise beads, and then of course glass beads. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love making these. I'm gonna make more because I made, gosh, a few of these for Nat, and I need to make more. These again are all the same type of beads, just arranged differently. Okay. And then this one does not have one of these bubblegum bead ones right here because I need to make it. And these next 2 that are yellow, I don't have these as well. So I'm just gonna show you the strap. But everything else is the same in that container as well. I just need to make the bigger one with the bubblegum beads. And then I did a black one because not everybody wants pastel-y colors. And plus, honestly, I change my phone cases constantly, so I would change this as well. And these are just beautiful beads. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So a lot of my beads are from Hobby Lobby. A lot of them are from downtown LA. So there will not be, you would have to use what's in your stash, and hopefully that'll work for you. I have this one right here as well. And I noticed when I did the video that I missed one. So I'm gonna have to cut this and redo it. You see that bead right there? I did not put it right here. So I missed that step. So now I'm gonna have to cut this apart and redo it. Oh, yeah, I hate that. And I always check, but I didn't. Because you see how many I made, right? And I'm going to show you more that I made. So here is this one. And then here is this one. Go to this one. These are lampwork beads. Super gorgeous. These I think I got from downtown LA. These ones right here. So I've had them for a very long time. Here's another one that's with turquoise. And then metal. I didn't, even the bead caps, the metal, the findings on here are all metal. None of them are plastic or acrylic. Here's another one. I think I did this pink. Yeah, this is the pink one that I did in the video. Okay. And then here is this black one. I love this one a lot. And these are 3 beautiful hearts that have like, it's like the chrome in the back, and then it's the super shiny, or the see-through part in the front. So those are the ones that I made of those. And then I did do these right here. I was messing around with, because I have these wooden ones, right? And then the tutorial that the girl shows you, she uses all bubblegum beads, and then she'll use one wooden bead. And that's a lot of what I've seen, even on Etsy. And so it's totally your preference how you do it. I was just like, let me just try it like this. This is cute, kind of a little bit of boho because it's brown. If you want to add more dangles and stuff, you totally can. I'm going to most likely keep one of these and add them to my key rings. But I was just playing around, and I'm like, I just wanted to try it out and see how it looked with wooden beads. These middle pieces right here are from Hobby Lobby. They come, you see right here, they come in 3 or 4 different colors, but are all mixed into one pack. So I thought those were fun and cute. And then you will see right here, I have new beaded watch huggies on my watch. I have a 44mm watch, Apple Watch. And so that means my band is bigger. So these are the ones that I made. And you will see that these stones right here are these ones. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous, right? So I use those, and then I have black seed beads mixed into it. So let me show you. I will have Natalie's tutorial for that as well below. She was the one that inspired me to make these. So she did a tutorial. And so you'll see right here, you can see where they tie. I don't care about that because it's in the watch. But if you are, because these won't fit back in the bead because these are 8mm beads. There's no way that this knot is fitting back inside of there. So you can either get a very small crimp bead and crimp cover, I'm sorry, and you cover it if it's like a really big deal to you, or you just leave it like this. I leave it like this because honestly, I do not care. And then, so for this right here, this happens to fit my hand, and I'm like, what? So if I wanted to wear it as a ring, I can totally do that. How stinking cute, right? These are stretchy rings right here. These are freshwater pearls. These right here are freshwater pearls that I did get from Hobby Lobby. So it's just one little strand you get. And this right here is a natural bead. And then I used an 8mm bead. Did I say 6mm on the other ones? I forget that the small number means big bead. Big number, like 8, means small bead. I always forget. But you can see right here where it ties on mine. I don't care because it's on the inside. That does not matter to me at all. But I love it. So honestly, you could wear it as a, you know, a ring, or you could just put it on your watch and make it cute. I'm that type of girl that I change out my watch bands all the time. And I change out my purses, I change out my wallets, I change out my accessories. That's just the type of girl I am. I love to interchange all my stuff. Because with an Apple Watch, normally I'm a watch lover, period, so I love watches. But, you know, what I paid for this watch, I will be wearing it every day. And so for me, if I can't change out different watches, then I can at least change out the bands and then cute little decor like this. So I Love this. I will be making more of these. And then just so that you, like, if you're curious, these are the type of beads that I get, okay? When I go and I'm at Hobby Lobby, I grab these tiniest of beads that I know I can use to do these. So for this right here, when I did this, I know that I can't use these to go all the way around, these ones that are long. That's meant to just be right in the middle. So I can use these all the way around though, and I can use these ones, because I did use these ones right here. Now, these are actually the ones that are on the top. The ones that I used all the way around are these ones that are smaller, all the way around. So if you see right here, you see there's an opening here and an opening here when you have this watch sit on you. So you don't feel any of this. In fact, none of this really even, if you can even see, really touches your skin. So you don't feel any of it. It doesn't irritate, it doesn't bother at all. That's why I keep the seed beads in the back and very small beads. Because if you get too big and chunky, it's going to be uncomfortable and it's going to look funny when it goes all the way around. It's kind of like, this is going to like stand up higher. I don't like that. So I prefer to use seed beads. If I want to use something bigger, I'll do it on the top. You can add dangles, which I did on the first set I did. And Nat's video, she shows it, and she has dangles. And these are the seed beads I use. I prefer to use Czech seed beads because they're glass seed beads, or the Miyuki beads. And I get them from Joann's and from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so you see right here, this is an 8mm, or no, this is a size 8 seed bead. See how small that is? And then this right here is your size 6. So you could do them with either of those. I wouldn't go any bigger than that for your watch. But I have a bunch of them. I just took out some of them so you could see. And I get these when they're on sale because these are the more expensive seed beads. So that's pretty much that. Now, if you stayed this whole time, and you guys are amazing, and I talked a lot faster this video, let me tell you. I have these. If anybody wants these bubblegum beads, let me take them out of the box. I will send them to you and not charge you. I just want to give them away. But look at how big. This is a gallon size bag. And these are all of the bubblegum beads and mixtures of other ones. You see like these right here, these were from Hobby Lobby, these were from Hobby Lobby. But I don't want these anymore because my problem is that I always buy stuff when I see it on sale. And I can't do that no more. So now I need to purchase with purpose. So I do have bubblegum beads like that I'm going to be getting, but they're going to be the exact colors that I want. So I don't want these, and I would prefer, and I don't want to sell them, I just want to give them away, but I do ask that you pay for the shipping. So if you're okay with paying, I have this pin in here. This will not be coming with it, guys. I forgot to take it out. But if you would like to get this, please put it in your comment. Please count me in, and I'll do a little drawing. I'll pick a name, and then I'll reach out to you, and then we can communicate offline, and so I can get your address, and you can send me the money for shipping, and I will ship these off to you. Okay, so just make sure you put that in the comments below, and it fits in this box perfectly. And yeah, look at that. So see, it'll fit here perfectly, but that's a ton of those beads. So just make sure you, when you comment below, that you say count me in, and I will go ahead and do a little drawing for those. Please make sure you remember, I am asking that you do pay for the shipping. So that shipping could, you know, I will have to look it up because I am going to send that out priority, and that's how we're going to do it. So you'll get your tracking priority, and then it's in the post office hands at that point. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to please leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope you're inspired, and I hope that when I watch this video right now, that I don't see any mistakes or anything that I said incorrectly, because I am over it. I'm not doing it again. Until tomorrow, I'm done. Okay, so have an amazing and blessed day, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.